Shaker Village in New Gloucester sits only a few hundred feet from the main artery of Route 26. And while the bustling traffic is faint in the distance, the serenity of this historic village and its traditions still brightly resonate to all who visit it.
This place has often been classified as one of Maine's hidden gems, which is a wonderful designation.
The Shakers first settled on this land back in 1783. By the time Maine became a state and New Gloucester was established, its village consisted of 5 families, 5 farms, and 85 buildings. However, it became evident they would not be able to survive on farming alone.
Primarily, they were going to have to be a manufacturing society. And so right away they started with woodenware like tubs and firkins and spinning wheels and all kinds of other goods that they could sell.
Through building furniture and farming, the Shaker community has survived on this land for more than 230 years, and they continue to live by what they call the order of the day.
It is still a farm, and we still try to support ourselves with products of the land. We're taxed. We have about 1,000 acres in forest land. We have a gravel pit. We have land that we lease around Sabate Lake. We have a large orchard that's about 20 acres in size and contains approximately 19,000 apple trees.
This remains the only Shaker village in the world, while its 3 members, Brother Arnold and sisters Frances and June, are the only active Shakers remaining. There remains a perception that the Shakers live a secluded life.
Shaker life is not a quiet, shy, retiring life. There are people here from around the world who visit to study and understand the Shakers, to learn about the Shakers.
Up to 12,000 people visit Shaker Village each year to tour its farmland and to get a look at the early works of what has become world-renowned furniture. The Shakers host workshops and nature walks year-round, but fall remains a very special time around here. Their annual Fall Festival on Columbus Day weekend is one of the largest events of the year. The Shakers are practical and contemporary people who have kept up with an ever-changing world. Yet the tens of thousands who visit each year remain fascinated with the Shaker tradition.
We really do live by the work of our hands, and so it's necessary to have all of these things in order to survive.
Even though they're small in number, they have a message that's important in today's world.